Welcome everyone to Phil Riders Diaries, and we're going through Alston at the moment. We just filled up, and the idea is to put some miles on the bike today. The bike has got just shy of 96,000 miles on it, so, and that's miles that have been put on in 9 years. So when I was working in London, riding in and out, I was averaging around about 8,000, 9,000 miles a year just commuting, and then whatever I was doing for fun after that. And then of course the bike got laid up for 8 years, came out last year, and what we're looking for is to get the 100,000 mile mark. I mean, I think everybody who rides a bike wants to see their bike make the centenary. I think it'll happen sometime next year, but while we're out on it today, see if we can get another 80, another 100, whatever it might be. And we're going to do that with the help of the A686 here, which is the main route into Hescombe, and that will bring us out of North Cumbria, just below Hadrian's Wall and the Scottish border. So we just filled up. The tank takes 21 litres. I've probably put 19 in, and what you need to remember is when you fill up your tank is that you've now got 19 litres of fuel up top, so that's another 19 kilos that you're moving around. Might not sound like a lot, but especially when you're manoeuvring around, slow speed manoeuvring, it makes a difference. At speed you don't feel that weight, you don't feel any of this bike's 209 kilo dry weight at all. It's just instantly movable, it's easy, takes no effort. But when you're pedalling around on your feet, another 10 or 20 kilos is going to make a bit of difference, especially up top. When I first got back in the biking earlier this year, I did a very rudimentary fill up, didn't even think twice about it, trying to do a feet up U-turn in my driveway, and too slow, bike fell over. Didn't consider the extra 20 kilos I was carrying up top from the refill. Won't be doing that again. So yeah, we're looking to put a few more miles on the bike. Doesn't, thank you. And we'll crack 96 today, which would be great. And then who knows, by the end of winter, we might be into 97. And then next year we're looking at doing another tour into Europe, and that's probably where it's going to happen. And I thought, well, okay, you've done a centenary on your bike, you've got 100,000 miles, you've been through a lot together, it's been hit, it's been dropped on black ice, it's been stolen, it's been recovered. How do you mark this centenary? And I haven't worked that one out yet. Hello, what's the office bike for? You okay, mate?
Yeah, just waiting for this.
Oh, okay. Is it taking its time? Oh, joy. Alright.
I might be, well, here he comes.
Yeah, it's an interesting system up here. You see a lot of convoy vehicles, instead of being controlled by traffic lights. So regardless what the traffic light's doing, you've got to wait for this convoy vehicle to turn up and then follow him. I don't know, keep someone in a job, I suppose. But I think more to the point is, especially along these single carriageways and on roads like this, they can't rely on just traffic lights, they need a car in front to control speed. And as you may imagine, a lot of bikers don't always stick to the speed limits. Yeah, that's all well and good as long as people are in full control of their vehicles. But as we've known, we can go around a corner, you can find a pheasant, you can find half a brick in the road, you can find it's slippery, you can just find it polished clean because of the Arctics. Lose control, go straight to the traffic cones, and you hit some poor bugger who's got a high-vis jacket on and think he's doing the best by himself by making himself seen, and you just hit them because you've got no choice, you're out of control. So now we get one of these transit vans with a convoy vehicle what's attached to the back, and they control our speed as we go through. I don't mind so much. I wouldn't be pelting it anyway, but I wouldn't be doing this alone. And it's all good. Look, see what they're doing? They're putting new cat's eyes in. Humble cat's eye are now solar powered and LED lit, so don't rely on any reflection anymore. It's not a bad idea, and if they last, all well and good. Driving around on the van, I know for instance, this white line on the near side, if that's not there, boy do you miss it. Get a lot of road debris, leaves, branches, twigs, and they blur the line between what's a soft road and hard tarmac. So at the very least I can paint a line on it, and there it's gone already. What a shame. So here we go, 686. For the time being, very happy to sit behind the BMW. This isn't a road I know particularly well, so it's much nicer to stick to a speed that's 10-15 minutes slower than I would normally be doing, and I wouldn't be scaring the bejesus out of myself. And there we are, out of Cumbria and into Northumberland. So we'll follow 686 all the way down, pick up Hexham, hit the A69, take it back to Carlisle, and maybe find our way around the other side of Carlisle, get into West Cumbria, come back via the lakes. Cold last night, you can see we've got salt on the road. This is going to be the norm rather than the exception from here on in. But we'll leave it at that. And hopefully we'll catch up with you all on two wheels sometime later. So take care everyone, and speak to you soon.